Never quit. Never quit. Even if you do it bad, the best thing to do is just show up. Like even if you completely fail, it's okay because at least you did something. Hey guys, what's going on? If you're anything like me, you're awkward. Just kidding, guys. If you're anything like me, you don't always feel motivated. And sometimes, you know, there's days where you just want to like lay in bed, you know? I know I felt like that today. I mean, it was a rainy day and that probably doesn't help much, but you know. Hey guys, look at those orbs. Look at them. There's so many.
I think this house is haunted.
Yeah, I felt super unmotivated today. And so I'm trying to just talk to you guys about what's on my mind, and demotivation was on my mind all day today. I'm gonna be giving you guys a couple different tips for what I do when I feel unmotivated, because sometimes going online and literally looking up what to do when you don't feel motivated is like the right thing to do, or whatever. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is, you know, a lot of times what's actually going on is you have deeper feelings, feeling like you can't do it, feeling like, you know, whatever, you're not good enough, etc., etc. And even that has deeper reasoning as to why. So a lot of times what I like to do is explore those emotions and figure out what's going on, and, you know, just kind of see what's going on with that and take some time just to kind of feel it out a little bit. Writing is a really good way to get those emotions out, so you can kind of just like write. Please hold while we check for system maintenance. So if you're dealing with the deeper emotions at hand, a lot of times you can actually tackle that feeling of feeling like you're not good enough and thus starting your day, being able to get more done. Another thing that sometimes you really need to do is just tell yourself like you're overthinking. You know, a lot of times I find myself overthinking about things, and you know, it's not good. You spend so much time thinking about why you're not good enough, or why you're not feeling motivated, or why you're depressed, or whatever it is that day, that you don't actually get things done, which is something that you kind of like know is going on anyway, but it's feeding into your feelings. It's making it worse in a sense. And so I like to just like tell myself like, no, you're overthinking. Just do it. Just do the task at hand. Don't think about anything other than that task, because yeah, a lot of the times that's just what you need to do in order to tackle those emotions and move on with your day. Tip number 2, coffee. I can't do it without my coffee. Sometimes the answer is simple. You literally just need coffee. Like, I swear by coffee. I think I drink like 6 cups a day. Probably not good for my heart. You know, I drink it black. I don't have any cream or sugar or anything, so it's not like unhealthy. So a lot of the time, if I'm feeling unmotivated or demotivated in any way, it can actually directly be due to my caffeine intake, because I'm used to drinking more coffee, and you know, sometimes I just don't get around to drinking all my coffee because I get busy, I get caught up in the day, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm recording a YouTube video, I'm working, whatever it is that I'm doing, and I forget to drink my coffee. And that makes me feel really sluggish, and in return, it just makes me feel really unmotivated. So I can definitely tell a huge difference when I've had enough caffeine versus when I haven't had enough caffeine. And my last tip would be to watch somebody else do what you need to do. So all day today, I felt like really incompetent, or like I just can't do it today. And I felt like, you know, I can't get this YouTube video done. It's just too much work on me. It's just, I can't do it well enough. Like sometimes you straight up just feel like quitting. Never quit. Never quit. Even if you do it bad, the best thing to do is just show up. Like even if you completely fail, it's okay, because at least you did something. So my next tip would be to watch somebody else do something. So what happened just now is my fiance and I were both aiming to record today, and we didn't get around to it until just now, and it's 6:30 at night almost. So I watched him. In fact, I helped him set up properly, set the camera up, set the lighting up, everything that he needed to do in order to record his video. I helped him do that. And watching him do that and helping him do that motivated me to get my stuff done. So if you can be around somebody who's doing similar tasks to you, and you know, you're not feeling motivated that day, oftentimes you don't even have to tell them that you're not feeling motivated or anything, because, you know, for them to pull you up, because just watching them do the task will be like, oh, I need to do this. Like, they can do this, so why can't I, kind of thing. And that's really motivating, I find. That's all for my tips. Thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button.